Hi guys, I'm Treble from Boys and Girls Club, and today I'm going to teach you how to do a really simple and fun room decor craft using paint, and you're going to paint a really cool butterfly that you could hang up in your room. So for this craft, what you're going to need all your favorite colors in paint. So I have yellow and purple paint. I also have blue paint, and the last color you're going to need is black paint. So what you're going to do is you're going to put your paint on a paper plate or a surface that you can paint on. And then you're going to design a really cool butterfly shape with your paint. So I'm just squirting mine on to my paper plate. And then I'm going to grab my paintbrush. And then I'm going to start creating, only on one side of your paper, you're going to start creating a butterfly shape. So I really like purple, so I'm going to use purple for mine. So I'm only going to design one side of the butterfly. So I'm going to do its wings. And you're going to make sure you use a lot of paint because we're going to transfer the paint from this side onto the other side of the paper so you can mimic your butterfly. So I'm also going to use some yellow. I'm just going to mix them in because I think that looks really cool. And it would make a really cool print on the other side as well. And I'm going to use this again. And then I'm going to go in with my purple one more time to make the second part of my wing on this side. And then I'm going to do the yellow one more time over here. You can make it as creative as you want and use as many colors as you want to. Just because I want to get my blue in as well, I'm just going to add it to the wings to make a really cool design. All right, so now that you've done one side of your butterfly wings, you're just going to make sure all the colors are really wet on this side. And then you're going to take your paper and you're going to fold it in half. So this side of your butterfly gets transferred to the other side of the paper. So you're gonna go like this, fold your paper, let it sit for a second, and then you're gonna peel it off. And if it's not coming all the way off, just press it again. You're gonna peel it off, and now you've transferred your butterfly onto the other side. And if you wanna touch up any of the colors that you have, you can kind of do that on this side as well, just so it looks really nice and even. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back in with my purple, and then go back in with my yellow, and then finally go back in with my blue. All right, so now that you have your butterfly painted just like this, you're gonna finally go in with your black paint. So I'm just gonna rinse off my brush in my water, dry it off a little bit, and then squirt my black paint on to my paper plate. And then you're going to draw or paint the body of the butterfly. And that's a really, really simple step. So you kind of just make like this shape in the middle. Oops. And then you can also add in some antennas if you want. I'm just going to fix that little error I made right there. And then you're done for this step. So that's what it should look like when you're done. And then you're gonna give your butterfly some time to dry. And once it's dry, I'm gonna teach you guys how to do the final steps of this craft. So now that my butterfly has dried off a bit, now I'm gonna go cut along the edges of the butterfly. So I'm gonna just cut all the way around so I can get the true shape of the butterfly out. And then I'm going to get more specific, so I'm going to cut along the edges and get as precise as I can to the true shape of the butterfly. And then since cutting around the antennas can be hard, you can leave a little bit of a border. That's what I'm going to do. And then you're done this part. So this is what it should look like when you're done cutting along it. And then we're gonna fold the butterfly. So you're gonna leave the outer part of the butterfly showing, and then you're gonna fold it like this, right in the middle. So it kind of looks like a real butterfly flapping. And then you're gonna grab a string. Any string color works. I have an orange string for today. You're gonna cut it to your desired length. So mine's about this long, kind of arm length. And then you're gonna grab your tape. You're gonna take a small piece of tape off. You could use any type of tape, clear tape, masking tape. It's not really gonna show, so it doesn't matter. You're gonna tape it on one side of this, of your string. Then you're gonna grab your butterfly and you're gonna tape it to the middle of your butterfly like this. So then if you ever wanna hang it in your bedroom or use any type of room decor, you could hang your butterfly up and it would look really cool in your bedroom. So yeah, this is just a simple craft that you could do for room decor or really anything. You can add a string. If you don't want to add a string, you don't have to, and just put it up on your wall. But it's just a really cool way to make a really symmetrical looking butterfly for your room. So yeah, that was me, Treble from Boys and Girls Club, teaching you how to do a really, really fun and cute, quick craft. Bye everybody.